Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Dumpster Fire. Now, you may be wondering, what the hell? I thought we were going to be watching Doom Eternal. Well, believe it or not, we got through Doom Eternal pretty quick last night. And considering how close we were to finishing it, I just figured we plow right through it and finish it. And the Ancient Gods Part 1 will actually start Friday and then continue on Saturday, which we will wrap up the month of Doom. But for those of you wanting a little bit of a break from all the Doom marathon madness, I figured we'll dive into a different game and take a little break from the night, but still keeping in the theme of, ghouls and ghosts and things that go bump in the night. Here's a game that I have actually gotten a request to play, and it is a game that you can't get anywhere anymore. Can't get it. It never came out physically. It's only available digitally. It's not even available digitally. It was at one point, but you can't get it anymore. And people have been trying to recreate the magic of this amazing game. Now, I can't guarantee I can finish this particular game because still to this day, I don't know how the hell to make the ending activate, much like everyone else, because there's a bunch of theories and ways you can do it, but who knows? Because the man behind this is simply insane. The game in question I'm talking about is a legendary title called PT. It was originally supposed to demo, be a demo for the upcoming canceled Silent Hills, which was going to be directed by Hideo Kojima. And I'm a big Silent Hill fan, and I was very excited because I'm also a big Hideo Kojima fan, and I love Guillermo del Toro's monster movie work. So, I love Pacific Rim and Hellboy and Pan's Labyrinth. So it was too good to be true when I heard of this match made in heaven that Konami inadvertently axed. So, I don't know how Konami is with people streaming PT, so at any point if the stream does get cut off, I do apologize. That is not of my own doing. That's just Konami being Konami, and we all know how Konami is these days. However, I'm just going to see what happens, play the game. If it stays up, great. If it gets taken down, or if I'm being forced to take it down, well, hopefully those of you who either catch it now or afterwards got a chance to catch it. But yes, this is a wonderful masterwork, a piece of art, and I'm going to point out a few things in the game, or I guess in the demo. And if we can't get the demo to activate, we're going to switch to actually another game I have planned, and it is Silent Hill related. So I'll be streaming one of the Silent Hills until, I eventually just cut the stream off at a relatively decent time. But it's going to be more of a chill night tonight. So for those of you who are joining or passing by, I welcome you and I thank you. So I typically will be pretty quiet for this playthrough of PT because I feel like you want that atmosphere, you want that that soaking in. I mean, at least for me, I get enthralled with the dialogue every time. So that's pretty much enough talk. Here we go. Let's just get right into it. I'm ready. Let's enjoy PT. I'm gonna have subtitles on just in case. All right. And here we go. All right.
gun store 2 days earlier. This brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting some strange spell. There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family. In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of domestic homicides appears unrelated, though it could be part of a larger trend such as employment, child care, and other social issues facing the average family.
see, this is where things get cryptic. Maybe not so cryptic. But yeah, like, I get the feeling that something is watching you because that looks like an glossed over eye. I can't tell if that's either like a graphical glitch or like a glossing eye. Either way, it's still creepy. But this, I mean, very iconic, baby in the sink. I'm telling you, this would have been amazing. Kojima and Del Toro. And I love the fact that you could hear the radio freaking out when Lisa the ghost is here. And then it dies out the minute she walks away from the bathroom door. It's little touches like that that really give the hint of what you were playing. Because the minute I saw that symbol, I'm like, that looked like a Silent Hill logo to me. And I knew it was a Silent Hill game before it got announced in the teaser. Just because of all the little details that pretty much let you know that you're in a Silent Hill world, because it's just so damn distinct. Now, here's the funny thing that a lot of people don't notice. So, you see that twitching shoulder or silhouette? That's Lisa behind me. But the thing is, she's not there when the player turns initially. But when I'm not looking away, there's a model or a character model of her casting that shadow behind me. It probably, I don't know how well it will show up on the stream, but yeah, there is a shadow twitching. And that's the ghost behind you. And that's Lisa. Yeah, and then you hear the radio, look behind you. Because that's a thing in Silent Hill. Whenever you're near an enemy or if an enemy is ever near you, the radio starts getting really hard and staticky. And this is when Lisa probably will do like a jump scare kill.
Police say this string of domestic homicides appears under 204863. Child care and other social issues facing the average family. After killing his family, the father hung himself with a garden hose they had in the garage.
Now, this is the part where, if I remember correctly, I think you had to find like chunks of a photograph, of a ripped photograph. And there were like 5 or 6 of them. I know I found one on the floor. I just can't remember where the others are. You hear that? With the radio? That means she's getting closer. That little touch of Silent Hill that I love. Just wonderful sound cues, and the Fox engine is just top notch when it comes to when it came to presenting this. Fox engine was good on the current gen systems that we have now, the PS4, Xbox One. The Fox engine, pretty damn solid. The fact that it can even run on the PS3 and 360 was even more impressive to me. And this is the famous loop that PT was known for. Hideo Kojima went on record saying that he typically doesn't like horror. He actually doesn't watch a lot of scary movies, but for Silent Hills, he wanted to take on a project that was just completely alien and new to him, so that way he could find new, fresh, and interesting ways to reinvent the horror genre and make it fresh for people that do like this kind of stuff. I myself kind of fall under the same camp as Hideo. I typically don't care much for horror films in general. was never really a big fan of things like Halloween or Friday the 13th. It's just not my kind of thing. I liked more of the abstract horror, something like a lighthouse, or a ghost story, The Lighthouse, or Eraserhead. Kind of philosophical horror, and Silent Hill. The fear of the unknown. Yeah, we're just looping now. This is why I said we may not be able to finish this demo because it's so cryptic, even to this day. I don't know what it takes to finish this demo. But man, when it came out, it sure as hell was famous. Let's see here. She usually kind of like shows her face in one of these windows. I'd never seen the fridge hang for that long. Let me see if I can find all the picture pieces. I'm trying to remember where the hell they were. I think there was the one there. I could have swore there was like one in the corner somewhere. Like right there. Yeah. Go back to it. There she is again. Yep. Just getting closer. Wait for it to die out. Yeah, you hear that kind of winding down. It's like her pursuit of you kind of stops. If I'm not mistaken, he hit one like in a very asinine place. Somewhere. Oh, that's unsettling. I never noticed that. There's one here. Swear there's one. One of these corners. There's one. She's coming back. Almost got the picture done. Now, when I mean that this is cryptic, I mean this is cryptic. Like, I remember this one was infamous because... Alright, so if I pause it, right? And if I zoom in... yeah. You have to click on the right thumbstick and it'll zoom in on the skull. And that's one of the photos. It's hidden inside the menu. I'm telling you, this would have been something. This definitely would have been something. Oh man. So here. Yeah. I think I need like 3 more pieces or something. Sure. She might give up on the pursuit. I'm not sure yet. Okay. Got the brain. One in the corner. Like up here. She's coming back. What about... Yeah, that's right. There's one behind the steps. Okay, I need one more. I think. Is there one? Maybe in the bathroom? So I know there was one behind the plant. Did I get the one behind the plant? I did. Look at there, she's complete. Yeah, that. Alright, that's all that. That's all the pictures. And it just loops. Let's see. I think you have to let her get you. I'm gonna do the stupid thing and let Lisa get me. I think I have to. Otherwise I'm just gonna be looping again. So I'm just gonna stand here and wait for that inevitable Lisa kill. I'm waiting. Here we go. she's messing with me now. I think, do I just stand here and wait for it to be midnight? Let's find out what happens if we just stand here and wait for it to be midnight. Oh, wait. There she is. Oh my god, that's creepy. I think the trick was never turn your back towards her. What do we do? Do I just stand here? Or are we gonna try to wait again? See if anything happens. That's the sound of Lisa. Oh, that's just creepy when you turn away. Alright, let's see what happens if you turn your back. No. Nothing. What about the door? Because something you gotta do to make that fridge. I can hear them calling to me from. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. And look at this. Hello. And I come back here. Yep, there it is. First letter. L. I can hear them calling from. EL. I can hear them calling from. I can hear them calling from hell. I never heard Lisa laugh like that. It's midnight. And a lot of people speculated that those were aliens on the radio, and that was supposed to be the UFO ending. Oh, now here's where it gets trippy. Well, trippier. Look at that. Swirling eyes. This is the room where I guess if you want to break from all the motion blur, never mind. Oh, that's right. Yes, I remember now. You had to do something to get one of the frames to fall. And then... oh god, yeah. This part was always the weirder one to solve. It's like both ends of the hallway are the same, and you have to get one of the frames to fall. And I forget how you had to do it. Because when one of the frames fell, radio. Yeah, that's right. There's no basement either to walk down. I think if I just look through one of these. Yeah, the baby's gone. That's the thing, there's not many buttons to push. Oh wait, there it is.
Upstanding folks got their welfare cut, got their jobs pulled out from under us. You know what to do. Now's the time. Do it.
Now there is a game I think called oh God, what was it? It was like with a V. Visage or Visage. Where it's supposed to be the spiritual successor to PT. I think it was in early access. Yeah, there. One of the frames fell. But that's definitely a game that I've been wanting to check out. It's on my.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job working a grocery store cash register. Only reason she could earn a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back.
I don't think I've ever had that happen before.
204863. 204863. 204863. 204863.
Oh yeah, now I remember now. Yeah, this is where I think I see the bag. Oh no, it resets? Yeah, yeah, I'm supposed to see the bag. I haven't played it since it was released about 6 years ago. Yeah, now I remember. Because there's no roach this time, and there should be a bag on the corner of the up against the wall. Yeah, the bag's my favorite part, so I'm gonna be quiet for this part. Well, the bag should have talked. Yeah, I think this is the part where you gotta get the baby to laugh 3 times, and I never could figure out how. Because I think one of them was you had to wait till it's 24 on the clock, or midnight on the clock. You have to wait till it's midnight on the clock. And then I think walk 10 steps, no more, no less. One, two, three, four. Okay, that's one. Walk down the hallway till I spot Lisa. There's another one. So I think, yeah. Because I know that the phone has to be like, congratulations, you have been chosen, or something. Yeah, everything's yellow now. That's right, because it changed colors. I think blue was one of them too. What the hell did yellow mean? Like, hey, I think I need like a PlayStation mic for this trick. Yeah, hold on 1 second. I need to find a PlayStation microphone, and I have to dig in here for the old PlayStation 4 microphone, which I don't remember ever using, except a total of 2 times. I don't know if it has to be specifically the PlayStation microphone. Hey, there it is. Sweet. I didn't have to go digging that far into it. I hope this thing still works. Haven't used it since launch day. Because I gotta be like, Lisa, can you hear me? Lisa, this. And then that should get the baby to laugh a second time. Now it's the third time. I don't know what the hell I gotta do to get the baby to laugh. Alright. Plug this in. Microphone switch to headset. Connected to controller. Okay. Oh. So all the audio now is going into my ear. So sorry about that, everyone. Um, let's see if I can change this real quick. No. There we go. That way you can still hear the game. Okay, now we're gonna go back to gameplay. Hello, Lisa. Can you hear me? My voice, can you hear it? The sign, can you read it? I'll wait forever if you just come to me. My voice, can you hear it? The sign, can you read it? I'll wait forever if you'll just come to me. My voice, can you hear it? The sign, can you read it? I'll wait here forever if you come to me. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Lisa? 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 Alright, she's not gonna attack me down here. Let me figure out. Let me pull up other phrases that I can pull up. Randomly mutter into your microphone. Other theories. Wow, there are other theories. So here, I'm looking up on my phone different phrases to say to Lisa in order to get this ending. I'm gonna see if I can try to get the ending to PT. The final solution to PT has been subject to many debates since its release. As the second jingle seems to be triggered by a plethora of different actions, some players have reported it occurring in a pause screen. I got the baby to laugh again. How do I... That's the second time I got it to laugh. I never got it laugh a second time. Okay, now that I got the baby to laugh a second time, what do I do the third time? Do I look at the phone now? I guess all that talking into the PlayStation 4 mic did work. Okay, anything in the pause menu? Anything bizarre? Button combination? Or maybe if I... No, Lisa's coming back. Lisa, hello. Can you hear me, Lisa? My voice, can you hear it? Help me, Lisa. Help me, Lisa. My voice, can you hear it? I don't want to leave yet because I don't know if it resets. I think it resets every time you go through the door. think if I look at this... Forgive me, Lisa. There's a monster inside of me, yeah. Okay. Do I just stand here? Let me take a look. I'm trying to look it up right now. See what I can do to get the baby to laugh a third time. I mean, this is the thing with this game. It's very cryptic. You're never quite sure what you need to do. I don't think she can attack me in the basement stairway. She would have if she could. Done it a long time ago. Unsettling. Maybe if I take a look at the phone. Hello? Hello? She's not doing anything. Letting go. I'm just gonna go ahead and restart the loop then. We're here till midnight. Because this is the part where I get stuck and I could never figure it out. Alright then. like it's coming from the phone. Okay, now it's blue. See, this is what I don't understand. Why it changes colors. I think it does it just to mess with my mind. So what do you do to get that baby to laugh? So I know about waiting till midnight and then you walk 10 steps. The microphone I got plugged in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the first laugh. It's laugh number 1. Now, second baby laugh. I think I have to go down here. The guide says stare at the "Forgive Me, Lisa" sign. Reach the loop door and stare at the "Forgive Me" text on the top. Don't hold R3. Keep staring until you complete a full haunting session. BGM and ghost noises. Okay, yeah, that's background music and ghost noises. Which is what I ironically did without knowing, and that's how I got the second laugh. Now it's the third laugh, I'm not sure what to do. Because is that the one where I have to start talking to the mic? This was not a full haunting session, you would have to wait for another one. Okay. So we would have to wait for the music to kick in again. And then that'll get the baby to laugh a second time. And then the third time is where we stare at the phone? I guess we wait. I guess I'll talk more about what happened to Kojima afterwards while we wait. Oh, here we go. Here begins the haunting. So, Kojima went on to create Death Stranding, along with, for those of you that know, Norman Reedus. Norman Reedus was going to be the star of Silent Hills. And once that project went under, he then still wanted to work with Kojima, as well as Del Toro wanted to work with him, and they went on to do Death Stranding. Now, I have played Death Stranding. I have a lot to say about Death Stranding, actually. And it's one of those games where I'm happy I played it. I I am in the camp of where I like Death Stranding, but I like it in the sense of I enjoy Hideo Kojima's work. Okay. We completed that haunting. Now, what do we do? I think... Well, no, I didn't hear a baby laugh. I didn't hear a baby laugh. So I'm thinking it didn't work. Oh, this should be the second laugh. Okay. You should hear the second laugh during the session or at the end. As soon as you hear the laugh, press any button and don't touch the controller. The controller will start vibrating and you will hear a third laugh. I didn't hear anything. I'm just gonna stare at the phone, not even push R3. If anything, this goes to show you the kind of exclusives that the PS4 got, and just how dominating it was this generation. Because PT never came out on the Xbox. Had it come out on the Xbox, I kind of wonder if people were able to data mine it and archive the game, and it would be easier to transfer it on PC or something. That's the thing, if something's on PC, it's got a way of being preserved, but this was on the consoles, it's a little bit trickier, and people have tried time and time again to recreate it. And it's just amazing, like, how many people do their damnedest to recreate this one particular demo. Okay, I'm just gonna stay in that room because we got the baby to laugh a second time while being down there. It was something like this, and we got the baby to laugh. But I'm not gonna try all night to get the damn baby to laugh. If I can't get it in like the next 6 minutes or so, I'm just gonna move on and play something else. Because this is why I feel like I never could really stream PT, because I don't know exactly what you have to do to get the damn game to end. So cryptic, and there's so many things online, but none of those solutions are guaranteed. It's different for every person. Because if you notice, it told us you have to look at the side. Well, I mean, I'm reading a walkthrough. It says I gotta look at the sign, but I don't remember looking at the sign to get the baby to laugh a second time. The 10 steps I know works. There's things where it tells you mumble in the microphone during the haunting, saying, "Lisa, help me. Can you hear me? Lisa, hello. My voice, can you hear it? Uh, I will wait forever if you come find me, or if you come for me." Yeah. It's like, my voice, can you hear it? And I forget, what was it? Yeah. My voice, can you hear it? This sign, can you read it? I'll wait forever if you'll come to me. And next time she comes, let her kill me. I'll go ahead and wait. See if I can get the bag to talk. I at least want to hear the bag. Turn around. Hello, Lisa? My voice, can you hear it? This sign, can you see it? I'll wait forever if you'll come to me. Hello, Lisa. My voice, can you hear it? This sign, can you see it? I'll wait forever if you'll come to me. Lisa. Hello. Lisa, forgive me, there's a monster inside me. What the hell? Oh. Okay, well, sorry about that horrible microphone feedback, because... Wait a minute. I felt something. I felt the controller vibrate. I never felt that before. Okay, I feel like... Yeah, because you see, I got the baby to laugh a second time, and I wasn't even standing near the damn sign. So what is it? You just stand near the sink or something? I'm just gonna stare at the baby in the blue light. See, like, if Lisa comes and you just feel the vibration of the haunting or something, like, maybe that's just what it is. It's like a metal detector. So what do you do after the second laugh? And the hunting session is over. Yeah. The controller will start vibrating and you will hear a third laugh. Oh god, there she is. Let's see. The fuck? Okay, I never heard that before. Is that it? I never heard that. No PT in VR. I'm not playing it in VR. I am just doing normal PT. I'm pretty sure I could play it in VR. But I did not accommodate the space for that. Somebody requested me playing PT. And I'm trying to get the ending to activate. And I'm trying every single possible theory in the walkthrough, and I just can't figure out what the hell I can do to activate it. About to hop on some COD. Wanted to drop by and say hi. Well, thank you, Master Turkey. Appreciate you dropping by saying hi. Good luck on COD. Hope your night is successful as it was before. Okay, do I look at the phone now? Or? I finished Doom Eternal quite fast. That was yesterday. Plowed all the way through it. And this Friday and Saturday we'll be going through The Ancient Gods, Part 1. Up, down, left, right, B, A, start. Well, worth a shot. It is Konami. Oh, wait, no. It's up, up, down, down. Left, right, B, A, start. Then Kojima will kiss you on the mouth. That is the fan of every Kojima. That is the dream of every Hideo Kojima fan. Especially Norman Reedus. Kojima kissed Norman Reedus a lot during production of Death Stranding. Kojima quoted saying, "It's like kissing a peanut." Kojima is kooky like that. I got the baby to laugh twice. You have to get the baby to laugh 3 times. I didn't know how to get the damn thing to laugh. I'm trying to figure... Like, I see the baby in the sink. Lots of Kojima kisses. Yes, the legendary stories of how Hideo Kojima just stole office supplies on his last days of production of Metal Gear Solid 5. He tried to go through the metal detector, and they asked him, "Is that a keyboard sticking out of your neck?" And he says, "I have no idea what you're talking about. Sir, are you stealing office equipment? What are you going to do, fire me?" Gross. I'm going to stare at this baby. You want to see gross? Look at this baby in a sink. The fact that it's not even fully formed, it just looks like It's like a chicken with a... It reminds me of the baby from Eraserhead. I know Hideo Kojima had to have seen Eraserhead. Like, I'm trying everything to get this ending, like... But it's all up to interpretation. I'll take it easy, bro. Let's finish Fear 3 soon. Yes, let's. Let me know whenever you're available. Love to finish Fear 3. And let me know whenever you want to kick up Resident Evil 5. Thanks for stopping by, Turkey. Appreciate it. Enjoy Call of Duty. GG. Give it up for Master Turkey, everybody. Master Turkey. Congratulations to him on hitting 2,000 subscribers. He currently got done celebrating his YouTube party with lots of crazy sponsorships from all the Raid Shadow Legends and Raycons and and meeting all the popular YouTube stars and whatnot, and all the crazy, wild, sexy parties. It was like Night of the Roxborough. He's out to play some kind of action-packed game, and I'm just staring at a phone. Video games. There's a genre for everybody. I'm gonna stare at this phone. I'm trying to get it to ring by just the power of looking at it. You can push buttons, see if it makes it work. I'm pushing all the buttons, nothing makes it work. That's the part that fascinates me. I'm just walking in this hallway. Where the hell is it? Okay. I'm gonna reset. I think I messed up because when I felt the controller vibrate, I'm like, ooh, I felt like I had it. Okay. I'm gonna wait here till midnight. We're gonna do this again. I would have stopped if I didn't feel like I was close. Because I don't think you have to look at anything. I think you just have to stand in place during the haunting. Because that's the thing. I feel like that's what it is. It's not that you have to look at something. I feel like it's that you have to survive probably 2 hauntings without Lisa trying to kill you. Then you get a laugh. Because walking 10 steps, I can repeat that step. That works. But what gets the baby to laugh a second time? That's the part I don't know. I have an idea. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not 10? Okay. So we're gonna have to reset the loop. Yeah. So I think this is one of those things where you just keep doing it until you get it right. And we're gonna reset the loop. Waiting for it to be midnight again. Because it's like you gotta hear every thud, the thump, 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 thump as you're walking. just wait till midnight. I mean, it's funny how Resident Evil 6 was just a complete shit show. Then PT came out, blew everybody away, and when PT got canceled, or when Silent Hills got canceled, Resident Evil was there to fill the void. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, do it again. Come on. Wait till midnight. So how am I not getting the baby to laugh now? I thought I was making 10 paces. Maybe I'm walking too fast and that's it. And I can't hear the actual footsteps over the muffled audio of Lisa approaching. So if I just do something like that. Just wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Alright, what if I just... You know what, Lisa, come. Just end it. Yeah, I'll come to you, don't worry. My voice, can you hear it? The sign, can you see it? I got the baby to laugh. But was that 10 steps? That's what I'm talking about. Like you saw me. I'm walking 10 steps, and I'm looking at the phone. Baby laughs. But I was walking all over the place. This is what I'm telling you. I don't know what makes the ending activate. I don't know. It's just whatever. Okay, I'm gonna stand here then and wait for the hauntings. Because that was another bull thing where it's like, oh, you gotta stare at this. Okay, well, let's see if that works. I'm staring at this. Is the baby gonna laugh? What's it gonna take? I'm waiting. So I'm staring at it. That should be a full haunting. Because I guess I walked 10 steps and then that was it. And then I guess I go back here. I stare at the phone. You should hear a baby laugh either at the beginning or at the end. I am not hearing a damn thing. Okay, I'm just gonna stand in the... I'm just gonna do what I did before. I'm just gonna stand by the phone. I'm gonna look at the hall. Wait for the haunting. Doing everything in my power to get this baby to laugh. Lisa, can you hear me? My voice, can you hear it? This sign, can you see it? I'll wait here forever. If you come for me. I felt the controller vibrating. Okay, so when I feel the controller vibrating, I don't push anything? Okay, so the microphone trick seems to be working. I know I said I wouldn't be playing for this long, but I am invested now. Because we're actually getting close to something. Holy shit. Okay, we're going to wait for midnight. We're going to do the 10 steps. Because what do you do when you start feeling the controller vibrate? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Lisa, my voice, can you hear it? This sign, can you see it? I'll wait forever if you come for me. I feel the controller vibrating. Okay, I'm not touching anything. I'm just letting it do its thing. That's the third laugh. The phone! I did it.
You've been chosen.
Oh my god, I beat PT for the first time. Holy shit.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
And this was the big reveal of what could have been Hideo Kojima. For years I wanted him to do Silent Hill, but he spent all his years wasted away making Metal Gear games. Guillermo del Toro, a master of his craft of monster. There's Norman Reedus. And just that classic Silent Hill musical sting. I've never beaten PT before. I never could get the baby to laugh 3 times. I still don't know what the hell I did, but I'm glad I got it recorded. Because I don't know if I can ever do that again. Oh, man. Still makes me sad, though, to know that this game will never be. I hear, though, that there are growing rumors that Silent Hill, as a franchise, is still lingering somewhere in the halls of Konami being worked on. I don't know if it's based off of this particular work. I don't know how much of this was completed. Probably not a lot or anything at all, because everything was still kind of like in the proof of concept phase as they were initially talking about it. And it still hurts, because Silent Hill, I prefer Silent Hill over Resident Evil, because Resident Evil is just a fun, haunted house kind of action game. You don't really take it seriously. But Silent Hill, the first 4, I would say, when you had the original Silent Hill S-Force team, those games were just damn near artistic. They were like David Lynch, weird abstract expressionism, game films on a disc. and it just loops again. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead while the night's still young, and I'm in a strong Silent Hill mood. We're actually gonna play Silent Hill 4. Because I feel like it's appropriate to play that game considering how it's about a guy who can't get out of his room and he's pretty much in quarantine. So, yeah, that should be fun for all of us experiencing this Silent Hill journey. It's a journey that I've been through before. I never finished 4, though. I never finished 4. I've been through, I think, I want to say the first 2 major acts of the game. And then, of course, life got busy, and I never got back around to it. But yeah, I'm coming back, and I'm here to see what Silent Hill has in store for me. There we go. And turn that up. Alright, hopefully that's not too loud and everybody can hear it. Silent Hill 4, The Room. I mean, I'm still excited about that. I'm still excited about the fact that I was able to beat PT. Alright. I'm just doing a little audio balancing. Make sure everything's fine, but hey, we'll find out when we get into the thick of it. So, I'm just gonna start a new game because I, for the life of me, can't remember what the hell I was doing before. So let's go ahead and start Silent Hill 4. Now this is where I like to think Kojima really understood Silent Hill, or at least if he did play Silent Hill, it had to have been Silent Hill 4, because this was the first Silent Hill to use a first-person perspective, and this was back in 2005. So yeah, think about that. PT had a first-person perspective, and Silent Hill. Now that's just a comedic scream. I actually laughed when I heard that for the first time because I'm like, what? Just out of nowhere. But yeah, so the gameplay itself of Silent Hill 4 traditionally is your typical fixed camera angle, tank control combat. However, when you are specifically in your apartment, everything is in a first-person perspective because Henry can't leave his apartment. What's with this room? Yeah, and the controls for this are not the best, but they're serviceable. Now, if you do feel so inclined to play Silent Hill 4 The Room for yourself and you actually want to hunt down a copy, I actually have some exciting news. Right now, for whatever reason, Konami has done the most bizarre thing, and they started releasing some of their famous games on PC again, but specifically on GOG of all places. So, the original Metal Gear Solid for the PS1 and Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty is on GOG right now. And they also recently released Silent Hill 4 The Room. Creepy. It looks like a face. Yeah, so you can play Silent Hill 4 The Room on PC, on GOG. And the best part about GOG is when you buy your games, you own them forever. No DRM. So not only they released 3 amazing games on PC, they put it on GOG with no DRM. So I don't know what the hell's happening. Hopefully they're turning a corner and getting some sense into them and actually giving a shit about games again. Or maybe this is just probably gauging interest, kind of like what Capcom did with Unimusha, where they just re-released the original Unimusha for whatever reason, just to see if it, I guess, gauged interest enough to continue the franchise or reboot it or something. Which I feel like it would have done better if they included all 3 of them, because there were 3 Unimusha games. Unimusha's a fun series. Should play that one. Now, Silent Hill 4 The Room came out at a very unfortunate time because while this was, as far as I've played, a good Silent Hill game, it was, however, a been there, done that kind of game, because at the time people were kind of getting stagnant of these kind of horror games, because Resident Evil 4 came out the same year as Silent Hill 4. And I don't think I need to tell you which one did better. Resident Evil 4 was genre-defying. Silent Hill 2 was genre-defying for the Silent Hill series, and quite possibly one of the more artistic games. It's weird, because even though Resident Evil 4 was more genre-defying in terms of its gameplay and its mechanics, it wasn't really remembered for its story per se. I don't really think... I mean, I don't hear a lot of people talk about its story. But Silent Hill, people remember the story. So it's seen as more artistic.
Oh, man. What a dream.
Because there's a lot more to get you invested in Silent Hill, because it's more about, you know, finding the, like the notes and having interesting moments like this. That's a home telephone, kids. Before smartphones, that's what you used to call people on. And also, that's what you would hook your internet up to. And if someone picks up the phone on the other side while you're playing a game, oops. There goes everything. And no caller ID either. You didn't know who the hell was calling.
Hello?
Help me.
What?
That's about what it would sound like if someone picked up the phone while you're trying to play online back in the 90s. with AOL dial-up. No answer, just like I thought. Okay. Very, very short phone number. Let's see here. There are a lot of small items here, but none of them are none of them is particularly interesting. I'm trying to. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to just look and press X. It's really weird. And then we go here. Oh yeah. I still don't know what's up with this story. This is why I've been meaning to finish this particular Silent Hill. 5 days ago, that's when I first had the nightmare. I haven't been able to get out of my room since then. The phone doesn't work, the TV doesn't work, I can't even get anybody to hear me. Damn, my whole world has suddenly turned insane. My door is chained up, the windows are sealed shut. And on top of that, someone chained the door from the inside. How am I going to get out of here? Don't go out, Walter.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh man. Hope my luck changes before the party.
Mom, why doesn't you wake up? Why doesn't you wake up? Mom, Mom, why doesn't you wake up? Shouldn't that read? Why don't you wake up? Or why are you not waking up? Mom, why doesn't you wake up? You pull the first letter. You put the first letter in your scrapbook. Mom, why doesn't you wake up? This chest can hold a lot of stuff. Got it. Item box. Oh yeah, I love this. If you look at the very bottom of the screen, X is to decide, circle is to return, instead of X as in okay or accept. It's just decide. I get to push the decide button. I decide. Random lady that the game wants you to apparently focus on because she is the only high-res character model while everyone else is literally just the same person walking past each other. You just saw the guy in the green shirt and that lady just walked right through him. Like everybody is just kind of sliding. Well, no, that kid's running in the background. At least I think that's a kid. Two of the same cars passing. Yeah. Either way, this is the interesting premise about this Silent Hill that I'm kind of like I want to finish this. This is one of those games that I was playing in private off camera. And I'm just intrigued. I really want to finish this one because I'm like, what the hell is going on in this story? Because what the hell? Oh yeah, that's right, the hole in the bathroom. What was that? Grab a pipe.
Somebody in there? I wonder if I can get out this way.
You know what? I'm gonna do something interesting. So, this is Silent Hill 4 The Room. I'm gonna start popping in all the Silent Hill games that I physically own. I own Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 4, which you currently see on your screen right now. Silent Hill Origins, the PSP game, on the PlayStation 2. I own that version. I own the PS2 version of the PSP game. That is about all the Silent Hill games that I have. I've played others like Homecoming and Downpour, but I do not own them. So bear that in mind. I only have the current, the PS2 releases. I do not own Shattered Memories. I would love to have Shattered Memories. I cannot find that at a decent price. Also, I have tried to emulate it. The emulations are not functional. Well, not playable. They're functional, but they're not really playable. I can't find a good emulated version of it. So, I'm going to play through the opening of all the PS2 Silent Hill games that I have, and everyone in the comments, this offer is open to even after the stream ends. The most comments of whatever Silent Hill game you want to see, I'll play through. How does that sound? Interesting enough, you just saw your first candidate, Silent Hill Homecoming. I mean, not Homecoming, Silent Hill For The Room. You saw your first candidate, Silent Hill For The Room. Homecoming is not a candidate because I refuse to accept that as a Silent Hill game. I'm just going to tell you right now, I didn't care for that one. Alright. Give me a second. I'll be back. I have to walk to my wall and pull out my Silent Hill games. Now, personally for me, my favorite Silent Hill is Silent Hill 2. That is a personal favorite of mine. I'm not sure if you can hear that sound being picked up by the microphone, but that is the good old classic PlayStation 2 sound. You know what, everybody, you want to see nostalgia? Who remembers that screen? Oh yeah. I'll be nice. I'll go ahead and boot it up. All right, here we go. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me restart. Yeah, look at that. Ah. Yeah. Who remembers that? That's an old ass screen. Okay. So we did Silent Hill 4. Let's go ahead and do Silent Hill 3. Go through the opening of that one, because honestly I'm not going to make any good progress on any of these tonight because I wasted far too much time playing PT, but really it wasn't really time wasted because we completed PT. I didn't think we'd ever do it. This is just more Silent Hill goodness because we finished Doom Eternal early. Why not have some fun, right? Who doesn't enjoy watching a nostalgic PlayStation 2? Oh, there's that screen. I got a lot of PS2 games. I started counting. I have well, it's an embarrassing amount to say, but I have a lot of PS2 games. PS2 was my generation growing up. Original Xbox, GameCube. basically the sixth generation of consoles. That was my generation, and it's a generation I've hold very close to my heart. Because I was around when G4 TV was on the air, and it was worth watching. I know it's getting a reboot, but I just don't know how I feel about a new G4 TV because I'm like, I don't know. The original G4 TV was like the UHF of my generation. Anybody could just have a show. I'm afraid the new G4 TV is going to be very strategic, kind of like how Rooster Teeth was when they did the No, and it was just all these horribly focus group looking people. Like, would you watch a show based on this person? Oh yeah, I forgot, I have the original Silent Hill as well. That is also an option. But I have that digitally on the PlayStation 3. I hope to. Kiri Yamoka, if I'm saying that right. This is a Silent Hill original soundtrack song, so it's not based off of any actual like band. I mean, it's a good song, so all of this is part of the original Silent Hill score, original soundtrack. That's good. Which I do have for Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 3 actually came with an official soundtrack when you did buy it. Which was just, I don't know, one of those weird bonuses that they did back in the day. I miss when they did that. When they actually cared about customers. Not just Konami, just the gaming industry in general. When they actually cared about, giving them value and all these little fun goodies. To kind of be like, hey, thanks for buying the game and having faith in us, having a soundtrack, having art booklet. None of that was held at pre-ordered ransom or just like, oh, you gotta go to limited run games in order to get anything like that. Like, there's a reason why buying games back in the day meant more than it does now. And the fact that they can say, oh, games are expensive, we need to raise them up to $70. Don't. Your greed is outrageous, and you want to make these games feel hollow and empty and not worth a damn. Look at Anthem, look at the Avengers. I knew those games would suck. Because Destiny showed me the future of the live service game, and I'm out. I'm done. I do not want to be part of that cycle. If your game is not an actual game, and it doesn't have a beginning, middle, or an end, I'm not playing it. I mean, hell, Borderlands is on the verge of being a live service. I'm ready to call that a live service, but there's some technicalities behind that, but I'm not going to get into that. We're here to talk about Silent Hill and enjoy the beauty that is Silent Hill. The disturbing beauty. Now the fun thing is, For Silent Hill 2, if you have any save data from Silent Hill 2, you unlock some special cutscenes in Silent Hill 3, which is great. Also, I have the original voice acting in Silent Hill 3 because this is the PS2 version of Silent Hill 3. So yeah. It is not the HD version. That's right. What I'm offering to play through is not the HD versions of Silent Hill 2 and 3 that got released on 360 and PS2, which were the shit versions. I have the PS2 versions, meaning we get all the original audio.
Where am I?
Giant hole. If I remember, was it square to run? Yeah. I really dislike fixed camera angles, but for Silent Hill I put up with it because I love the story, the characters are interesting, there is something to keep me invested. A rabbit doll? No, it's a costume. Is there someone in there? It looks like there is, but I don't feel like making sure. Yeah, like, look at that. I don't know where the hell I'm walking. And look, another hole. Let's see. I remember, I think I just... This was the way I came. And I just... And that was her flashlight button. If the door shut tight, it won't open at all. I knew there was a door somewhere. Oh yeah, creepy dog. Now, combat. I can remember Silent Hill combat. R1, Mr. Ready. No, R2's ready. Circle was to attack. No? What the hell was that late swing? Okay, X is to attack. That's good. Yeah, you didn't play these games for the engrossing combat. Combat was one of the worst parts of Silent Hill. But it was the style at the time, playing games or survival horror games with this kind of clunky combat. Because you had the excuse of, well, they're not actual soldiers or combat people. They wouldn't know what they're doing. So fighting would be clunky and sporadic. I mean, look at that. I'm already pretty much dead and I'm just trying. There we go. And then you had no heads-up display. Look at that. Almost dead. God damn it, I forgot she had guns. I did this the hard way. Or did I save ammo and did it the smart way for in case we have real trouble? This is the way I came. This is the way I came. I just... Ah, there's the radio. It's freaking out on us. Yeah, look at that. We're just gonna shoot me. And kick him in the head. For good measure. Gotta make sure he's dead. Meat man. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, this Silent Hill starts you off with more than just a pipe. You actually get guns. Because I remember, I think her name was Heather? She was the daughter of Henry, I think. Yeah, Heather Morris. You don't have to fight every enemy. That was kind of the point of these games. It was more about the atmosphere and the puzzles. As you can see, this Silent Hill kind of, cranks up the horror to 11, already thrusting you into an abstract world of uncertainty and absurdity. And if you can't really see what's going on your screen, don't feel bad. I can't either, because that's just the way these games work. They were freaking dark. So, we're gonna go ahead and boot up the next Silent Hill option that everyone has. If she can turn around. That's why you have walking as a default option and running as a button to avoid that. And this is just me trying to turn. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and watch this cutscene and then pop in Silent Hill 2.
What a nightmare. Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested. Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
And that is going to be Silent Hill 3. And we're going to move on to Silent Hill 2. That is your other choice. So remember, your choices are again Silent Hill 4, The Room, Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 2, or Silent Hill Origins. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pop in Silent Hill 2. And we're going to go ahead and play through that game's opening. Silent Hill 2 is a personal favorite. I keep forgetting Silent Hill 1 is on the docket because I don't have it physically in my hand. I never owned a physical version of it. I have it digitally on my PS3. That is an option as well. I mean, hell, if really, realistically, we could probably go through them in chronological order. Silent Hill, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, and then Silent Hill 4. Well, maybe Silent Hill Origins, then Silent Hill 2, 3, then 4. Hell, we might as well do that. That seems interesting. And we can see how they all chronologically connect. But there we go. Though the best one out of the series, though, if I were to recommend one, if you haven't seen any of them, Silent Hill 2. The best one. Hands down. Because this was all about story, all about narrative, beautiful music. Like, this was art. James Sutherland. And this is the original voice actor, not Troy Baker. Troy Baker was in the HD version. He had to re-record all the lines. Because I'm looking right now. The original voice actor for James Sutherland. It just has supervisors. Yeah, directors, producers. Yeah, I'm looking in my PlayStation 2 manual. Ooh, how about that? You remember PS2 manuals where you can just do that? Let me go ahead and find the original voice actor's name while everyone watches this cutscene. Oh shit. There we go.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Guy Seehee is his name. He is the original voice actor of the original PS2 release version of Silent Hill. When they did Silent Hill HD re-release, they made it Troy Baker. There's a good documentary about the developing mishaps of that particular version of Silent Hill. Excuse me, I had to sneeze for a minute. There is a particular good documentary on that version of Silent Hill called Wahappen. I'm pretty sure most people who are involved in the gaming community is familiar with that program, but I do recommend that program to watch. A lot of good interviews and deep dives into what happened in the failed or troubling development process in some games. And Silent Hill HD Collection was a really fascinating deep dive, and they actually interviewed some of the people involved in the project, and just the amount of work that they had to pull off to get it as functional as they could. Even though the HD Collection was crap, I still commend those developers for what they managed to do in such little time with very little resources, because the fact that they even got it remotely playable and were able to do that and develop a downpour on top of that, kudos to you. Hope you guys are, off doing bigger and better things. but you did damn good with what little you had. I mean, sorry the HD version wasn't good, but it's not your fault. It was the fault of your environment.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This, this town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, that is going to do it for Silent Hill 2 as a candidate of a game that you would like to see. Speaking of like to see, let's go ahead and see that retro PlayStation 2 opening again. Wonderful. It warms my heart every time. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pop in Silent Hill Origins now. Let's take a look at Silent Hill Origins. All of this is running natively on the PS2. None of these are emulated. This is actually physical copies. I own them. I still got an old school original PS2, not the PS2 Slim, the original PS2 where the disc tray slides out. It's that big thick one with the beautiful PS2 logo branded on the top surface. And also I have a CRT TV. So yeah, that humming you're hearing is coming from a native CRT TV. Do I know how to stop it? No. I mean, I hear it too, so I just think that's something that the TV does. I mean, I'm not playing it on an HD TV. I'm playing it on a traditional 4x3 CRT TV. You hear that? That's old school. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I actually have not played this one. Oh, choose your aspect ratio. That's neat. Speaking of aspect ratio. This was at the tail end of the PlayStation 2's lifespan. So they actually provided you that option.
Who'd I just pass there? That you, good buddy? Treetop tall and wall to wall. Travis, you messed up son of a bitch. What you doing on my road? We'll hit on a gig, bud. I'm taking the shortcut past Silent Hill. Stopping for coffee as soon as I hit Brahms. I'm beat. Bad dreams still keeping you awake? I told you, man, a girl or two would go a long way. Sleep like a baby with a chick in your cab. Guess I just don't meet the right girls, bud. Maybe if you weren't always blabbering about losing your balance when you were young, how you don't even remember how, why. Hey, chill. You don't see me bringing up your issues.
Yeah, this was like right around the time I think Silent Hill was starting to be developed in America.
The girl keeps
and you just had a bunch of shitty dialogue
she
like
hasn't
this.
left you yet? Any day now. See you around, Travis. Take it easy. 10-4. Catch you later, buddy.
Now, this was a PSP game, so the visuals may not be as strong. It was a PSP game that got ported to the PS2. Well, he definitely earned that CDL if he's able to stop that smoothly.
Huh? Hey.
Yeah, this is definitely
back.
an American Silent Hill. Creepy British kid, ooh, like, what the hell? Oh. Okay. Analog control only. Never got around to playing Origins. It's the first time I booted up, actually. I played 2, I played 3, I played 4. Origins I kind of saved for last because I'm like, I know that Silent Hill is a dead franchise, and if I ever really, really wanted to play more Silent Hill or wanted a new Silent Hill experience, I kind of was rationing 4 because that was like the last real one, because that was made by the original S-Force team. Origins was made by people over here. This is, I guess, what we think is scary.
Is it lonely where you Does the darkness know your name?
That better be an original score.
Can you feel?
Yep, original score.
Her blood turns to ash.
Well, that's cool. You get to walk to Silent Hill. I mean, why leave your truck then? Like, what the hell?
Not fog. It's smoke. My God.
Why? Huh?
Someone's in there.
You didn't notice the lady by the... What? What the hell are you doing, dude? If you had your truck, you could have called for a fire department. You could have gotten here faster. You could have given someone a ride. Like, why are you walking so calmly in a fire? Oh wait, you had a run button. There you go. That's more natural of a reaction. Just panicking. Okay then. Well, you're not going back downstairs that way. Okay, how do you know if someone was in there? Were they screaming help? Did someone wave their arms at you? Or were you just rehearsing that? Were you just waiting to say that? Someone's in there. I've always wanted to say that. Now let me go in and steal their valuables. What are you even doing? Okay. This is a stupid opening. Like, I mean, how do you know if someone's in there? How do you know someone's in there? Like, this is a big ass house. You got X-ray vision, dude? Wait, what? Is that who you saw? Because they're on the floor.
You're coming with me.
Behind a freaking countertop. How'd you see a burnt person behind a countertop laying on the floor while standing outside looking at windows? I am not understanding this. What? Dude, you got some X-ray vision. Also, the stairs are gone, so, where are you gonna go? Falling through a hole works. Yeah, there you go. That's one way to go down. Oh, damn, you are a superhero. Super trucker. Really? Are we doing the spooky scenes? Wait, what? Are we doing the divine destiny signals? Is your destiny to pick up this burnt person? You're not freaking out going, what are these symbols? Why? It seems like they're making... You're calm about all of this, dude. Like, what the hell were you drinking? Be honest. Yeah, I kind of wish you had your truck, huh?
Safe now.
I don't know. They look dead.
Hey! Someone help her! Where is everyone?
Someone help her. As I said to nobody. You sounded disinterested, like, hey, someone help her. Okay, on second thought, maybe not this Silent Hill, please. Your choices are 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if I want to do this one. Wait, you woke up on a bench? Oh, you woke up on a bench in Silent Hill.
Where am I?
You know, if you had your truck... There you go, information.
Silent Hill.
Yeah.
What happened last night? That girl. Did she make it? They would have taken her to the hospital.
What? Why would you care?
Coons
Why would you care that badly?
I need to see if she's okay.
Wouldn't you be more concerned of figuring out where the hell you are, going to a police station, and then trying to recoup the events from last night and be like, oh yeah, and that person I saved, where are they? No, you're just like, oh yeah, that girl, where's that girl? I want to, yeah, let's find that girl. Like, are you taking your friend's advice because that's kind of creepy? I understand you're concerned after saving somebody, but I think you should also be concerned of where the hell you are, where's your truck. You don't seem to really care about anything. You just... Like, well, I mean, you don't really seem to care about dramatic things. Like, what is your thought process, dude? What is your mind going through right now? What do you... Okay, do you want to take a pamphlet? Can you take a pamphlet? Go back there. Go grab a pamphlet. What are you doing? Grab a pamphlet. It's a map of the town. I've already taken one. Okay, good. That's the most rational thing you've done so far. Would you like to question where your truck is? Aren't you worried? Where's my truck? Where's my cargo? Oh no, my job. Just perfectly fine. You're in a foggy town with nobody. Not going to question where people are. Okay, clearly you're a smoker because you're out of breath. Either that or a fat bastard. Anywhere? Anything? Nothing. I kind of want to see what happens when you see a monster. When you see a monster, you're just going to be like, huh, meat man. Health drink. Pick it up, whatever. Is nothing going to phase you? Good lord, question something. Talk about why is everything so rustic. Look, the road's gone. Talk about that. No? Every other character in Silent Hill says, oh my god, the road's gone, except you? This is normal? You've seen this? This is the thing that you are familiar with. Oh, there's a hospital. Okay, are you going to question no one's in the hospital? Are you going to question that there's no lights in the hospital? You're not going to go, hello, where are people? Oh, this is where I save. That's a save state. I don't want to save. No. Alright. Did it freeze? Did this game actually freeze? I think it did. Holy hell, I think it really did. Well, good. Because that was terrible. Okay then, well, so as I said before, your choices are Silent Hill 4 The Room, Silent Hill 3, and Silent Hill 2. So, yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoy this random Silent Hill Let's Play. We finished PT. That's exciting. Never done that before. Glad I was able to do it live on air. And you have a wonderful night. And I will see you all next week on Friday for The Ancient Gods, Part 1. Thank you, everyone, and you stay safe out there in the wasteland.